Alright, what's happening, guys? We're back.
Hey, whoops.
We all know how this game behaves.
Yep, made mistake of trying to find Bobby Roode one more time, and the game just completely crashed. So,
Yeah,
good.
that was a definite mistake.
Yeah, my bad. Right, so instead of Bobby Roode, let's have classic WWE 2k17 superstar, Tim Nondelinger.
Oh, yes. Tim Nondelinger making his glorious return.
Yeah, the glorious one, Tim Nondelinger. Where's Dolph Ziggler? There we go.
I like how you've changed his name.
Yep, had to. Right, Hell in a Cell. I had planned on doing like a whole universe mode for this on streaming, but I think I might have to wait until 2k18. Yeah. Which is why I changed the name, but then I was like, well, 2k18 can be out in a few months, so screw it.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
Right, okay, let's start this match.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of our breakout talents against Dolph Ziggler.
Wonder what breakout talents. Tim Nondelinger.
Tim Nondelinger is a classic Games and Graps podcast favourite.
Yep. Oh, excuse me.
3 likes on the video already. Everyone's back, I'm assuming.
Yay.
Steve says fucking game.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, so we're back. We haven't got Bobby Roode, guys, so Tim Nondelinger is taking his place.
Yep.
In my opinion, this match is to elevate Bobby Roode and nothing more.
Yeah, it's basically just to get Bobby Roode over. Steady fine. Fine to me.
No, that's absolutely fine. I mean, the rumour is that obviously Dolph Ziggler, after this run with Bobby Roode, he's done.
Yes, obviously the Indies. Did they say?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I am at this point. I don't need Dolph Ziggler anymore. I didn't need him anyway, sucks. But yeah, there's going to be no more Dolph Ziggler, hopefully.
Yeah, that's fine. He's had his run. Never did went anywhere, and yeah.
Yeah, I mean he had a couple of failed world title attempts. Runs.
Yeah.
Call them runs.
Like that cash in he did way back was really awesome. It's probably the best moment he had. Everything after that, it's kind of went downhill.
Oh, the cash in was awesome.
Yeah.
Really, really good. But everything else, yeah, not so much. Griff says, are we going to get a Steve Watkins WWE 2k18 podcast rant? Yes, we'll have to get Steve back on the podcast soon, actually.
Yeah.
I'm moving back to my hometown soon, so we'll all be recording the podcast in the same room again, hopefully very, very soon. And these streams will be me and Finn together again.
Yay! Together.
Yeah. Well, what we'll do is we'll play the Macho Man and Elizabeth music from SummerSlam '91. We'll do it that way.
Yeah.
Steve says depends how bad it is. I'm hoping it's going to be good. WTK18, to be honest.
It better be.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah,
It says it will be bad.
I don't know. I like the the story mode. You can like walk around backstage and stuff and talk to people. That part looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Oh, Tim's getting his ass kicked right now.
There he is.
And his dongle kicks.
Are you Tim Nondelinger?
I am, yeah. I'm out of here.
I just love how shit he looks.
Oh, damn it. Completely whiffed him. Ow.
See, I don't think the game will be bad. I think it looks great, like from a as in graphics. I think it looks great.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's gameplay tweaks needed for sure. It needs to be smoother.
Definitely.
Yeah. Steve says, I've already seen the gameplay of Alexa Bliss and I'm already skeptical.
Oh really?
I'm going to remain optimistic until I get to play it myself.
Yeah, same here.
I'm gonna play at midnight, leading into Friday.
Yeah, same here. We'll do a stream.
Yeah. Steve says it looks awful.
Oh, zigzag. Could be it.
Says, so I'm not watching any wrestling at the moment. Is there any reason Shane versus Owens is false count anywhere?
And the reason is so Shane can do something, jump off something really tall, and like, yeah.
Yeah, basically, I mean that's Shane's spot, isn't it?
Exactly.
So yeah, that is the reason. Storyline wise, no, there's no reason.
An emotional victory here tonight.
There we go. Ziggler wins.
There we go. Ziggler wins. That won't happen tonight.
No.
Then again, he's not fighting Tim Donderlinger.
Very true.
Steve says, but then Rollins looks class because Rollins is Bay. Griff says, that's what I figured. Mule says, I'm still paying for a WWE Network subscription that I've not watched in months.
Well, NXT. I think he's good.
Yeah, NXT is absolutely awesome. Steve says, haha, yes, Mule.
Right, so what should we do next? Let's do AJ Styles versus Baron Corbin for the US title.
Yeah, this is an interesting one.
Yeah. We actually got bought. Let's have a look.
Mojo jumping around on the screen there. I don't want Baron Corbin to win.
Me neither. For some reason, I've gone for Baron Corbin. I don't remember why. Yeah.
Probably because he needs to win.
He does. Yeah, that's what I said. Because he lost the Money in the Bank briefcase, lost John Cena, he lost everything else. So he needs to win something. I think that's why I went for.
Lost the tie on SmackDown.
Exactly. Yeah, he needs to win something. Yeah, I'm gonna pick Braun Strowman. I think. Braun Strowman. Bloody. You know what I mean?
You know, is it worth it at the expense of AJ Styles and the US title?
I don't know. No, is the answer.
I'm not sure what's not worked there with Baron, because I thought they were sort of pushing him towards the big championship.
Yeah, it looked like it for a while, didn't it? But I don't know.
But to have him lose the cash in, it's just so weird.
It's very weird.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up
And then
next.
to have Cena steamroll him, it's like, oh, that's
Yeah.
that momentum.
We lost and then like going to turn like a few more heelish character and just gone nuts. That'd have been awesome. But no, he's still the same guy. Just now he's a loser.
Yeah. It just hasn't worked, and I really just don't know why.
Yeah.
Because he's not bad. I mean, the End of Days is an awesome finisher.
Yeah, it is. It's got cool music.
Yeah. Which is like everyone else's music has changed a couple of times.
Yeah, it got had no lyrics to start with, and it got added lyrics onto it.
I do like his cool entrance video that he has now, though, like where the flames rise or whatever he's doing.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Nope, I don't want no.
Nope. Awesome. Sonny's actually US champion on this as well. Good times.
Yeah. I miss Pyro on shows.
Yeah, me too. It looks shit without it.
It does. It's just
like, it really made some people's entrances, like Becky, for example.
yeah, and like every time Neville entrance, had an entrance, he did the like Pyro at the start, made everyone jump.
Yeah. And like, what if Kane actually came back?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Some people need it.
Yeah, some people like need it for the effect of their entrance.
Yeah, like Edge. Like Edge came back and
yeah.
just posed on top of the ring and nothing happened. Boring.
Yeah. Steve says Cena just didn't want to be in that storyline, did he?
No, really.
No. Griff says cut back on some of these pay-per-views, give more pyro. Just give any pyro. There's just no pyro at all now.
Yeah.
No pyro, no party.
I got everyone has that same head grab flip with it.
Yeah, I know. Griff says, I'm not watching WWE purely because I don't have time to watch 30 hours of wrestling a week.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is fair. I mean, this week, so tonight we've got Hell in a Cell. There's 3 hours. Tomorrow night there's Raw. That's 3 hours.
Yep.
There's SmackDown, another 2 hours, so 8 hours. And NXT, another hour on top of that. So, you know, it's a lot of wrestling per week.
Yeah, 205 Live, another hour.
Yeah, I don't really watch 205.
No, it wasn't the last couple of times just because it seemed like we were doing something with it. But yeah.
I mean, yeah, the cruises are fairly interesting at the minute.
Yeah.
But again, that's another hour of wrestling to add on to your... oh, Griff says pre-show, another hour.
Oh god, yeah.
Post-show, another hour.
You're right, yeah. Bloody hell. Way too much.
Steve says it's too much for me to keep up with at times, yeah. To be honest, what I've started doing is, depending on which show is coming up next, just follow that.
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
So for example, this is a SmackDown pay-per-view, so I've been watching SmackDown, but to be honest, Raw just sucks me in.
Yeah,
I
just an
try to just watch one of them, but yeah. Gaming Bill says, right, I'm off, chaps, enjoy, and I'll catch you later. Cheers, mate. See you later. Thanks for stopping by.
Later, Will.
Both times.
Yes, thank you.
How many matches are on the card tonight?
Yeah, have a look. After this, we got 4 more.
Jesus, really?
Yeah. Long one. Ah. Ow. What's that? Natalia versus Charlotte. Usos versus New Day. Shane versus Owens, and one more. I don't remember.
Nakamura versus
oh yeah, of course, Jinder.
Yep. Steve says, didn't watch SmackDown because I listened to your podcast. Plug. Yep, there we go. So guys, if you didn't know, we do a podcast.
Oh, go yeah,
the
of course.
Games and Grass podcast. Episode 72 is available to listen to now.
Yes. It's more gooder.
Griff says, more gooder this week. Griff says the podcast is the only reason I even know what is still going on.
Awesome, glad we can help.
Thanks,
oh,
Griff.
here it is. End of days.
Elliot says, we need to find a way to raise the limit of hours in a day from 24 to something like 50 at least.
What's that? Oh, hours a day, yeah, take me.
Steve says, I agree. I'm not sure what he agrees on. Does he agree with Griff or does he agree with Elliot?
Good question. Or both.
Maybe both, yeah, sure.
JBL's going off. On one again. So I'd like to keep my foot to the joint. Oh god, no, what's happening now? Ziggler's here. Ziggler, your match is last. Go away. Did you help me or kill me? Oh, it's fighting AJ. I'll take it.
Yeah, he'll fight AJ, I imagine, money.
Oh no. Remind me, bro.
Oh, Steve says he's agreeing with hours in a day. There aren't enough, you are right.
Agreed.
Those things go super quick as well at the minute.
Yeah.
Amazing. Unbelievable to me that it's October already.
I know, crazy.
Oh, Jesus Christ. On the stream that I'm watching now, obviously I'm a little bit delayed by a few seconds.
Yeah, yeah.
But AJ and Baron Corbin are just back body dropping each other outside the ring.
Yeah, pretty much. Ow. Oh god, don't get counted out.
Oh, the dislike fairy's back.
Oh no, dislike bro, you know. Jeez.
Wonder who it is.
I don't know. Some wanker.
Probably some wanker who's doing something very similar. Have you noticed that a lot of these 2K simulations have started to come about now?
Yeah, yeah. I know up and down now and do like a normal simulation. AI with AI.
Yeah.
There's a bunch more as well. Here we go again.
Copy this.
Yeah, exactly. Jerks.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, yeah.
Oh, what? Dolph, why? Jerk, I was gonna win.
Steve said it was me, Sonny. It was me all along.
It's me, Sonny.
Why has Dolph done that? See, that's a stupid thing with this game.
Yeah, it's so weird.
There's just no logic behind that.
No. I'm getting pissed. Right. Oh, buddy, listen. Oh, I can't even attack him. I can't even punch him. I can't even focus on him or anything. Alright, fine.
Can you not run and do a grapple or anything?
No, didn't that get.
That sucks. Stupid game.
Yep.
What made you pick Baron Corbin anyway?
For this, just got to pick him on the podcast.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Ow. Ah.
What noise is coming from behind there?
Yeah, AJ, please, no. It hurts. Oh, it's did my finisher. He did the end of days on me. No. You think he could do that? Oh, AJ won. What insult to injury. One with the end of days.
That looks funny, that's cool.
Oh, man. Good match. Except for Dolph interrupting. That's what I was about.
Here's your winner.
Nope, man, I want nope.
AJ doing the end of days is awesome.
Yeah, it was. That was a fun match.
Yeah.
Alright, what's next? Let's do Natalia versus Charlotte next.
Okay. Steve says, if Mojo turns heel, does that mean we won't see a Sammy heel turn? Unlikely to see two in one night. The thing is, one, people will care about. The other, no one gives a fuck about.
True.
Griff says, Sammy heel turn sounds awful.
Good work.
Yeah, I'm with it. I am with it, to be honest. Just because he's doing nothing else.
Exactly.
You know, literally nothing of worth. Like, you see him and Owens have a couple of backstage things and blah, 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 and he does fuck all else.
Yeah. Right.
But I think a heel turn, and if it's going to push him up the card a little bit, I'm all for it.
Yeah, me too.
Griff says, I'd like to see Sammy and Tim Donderlinger do a tag team. Me too.
I'm down with that.
Steve says, I agree, Sonny, but still, you're unlikely to see two. I don't know how unlikely it is, because they're going to be at very different ends of the show. I mean, the Mojo and Zack Ryder one is right at the beginning.
True. And on the pre-show as well, so not watch it.
Yeah. With regards to Sammy, it'll be a focal point for SmackDown's going forward. So I think you could see two? Question mark?
Yeah, I can see it. Means money won't happen, but I could see it.
Yeah. Alright, who we got here then? Charlotte versus Natalia for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Exactly. We've both gone for Natalia to win this. This is why I picked Natalia.
Yes. The reason I gave is because I think Charlotte, from this point onwards, will focus on the 4 horsewomen of WWE versus the 4 horsewomen of UFC.
Yes, that's
type storyline, giving Natalia a bit longer with the belt.
Yeah. You could see a cash in.
Not sure, maybe.
Yeah.
Not yet. I'm saying not yet. I think maybe. Oh, I don't know. No, I was going to say maybe she'll do the Survivor Series or something like that, but I don't know.
It could happen. You could have like Charlotte win it and then come in and cash it in. And have a little feud with Carmella until before she goes on to Waterman.
Maybe. Steve says possibly, like you say, who gives a shit about cocaine for breakfast rawly? Yeah, true. And Steve also says sound goes funny when Finn talks.
Oh really? Oh weird.
Yeah, to be fair, I've been noticing it from the start. I just didn't say anything.
Oh, yes.
Like you still sound clear, but there's like a noise in the background.
Oh, strange. Maybe we get on
The noise is like the noise is like. Vroop, vroop.
Oh, it's me. I'll make that noise. I'm kidding. Oh, weird. That's why I was doing it. Right, folks.
You'll know when you watch it back. You'll notice.
Yeah. It didn't feed back or something.
Maybe. Griff says someone just edited the Wikipedia for Hell in a Cell. We can now look forward to Lita versus Trish Stratus, Rock versus Triple H, and Randy Orton versus Triple H. Sounds like a good show.
Like it to me.
Steve says, yeah, when you finish talking, it does that noise Sonny just did. There we go.
Strange.
Clearly an accurate representation of that noise.
Yeah. Ah, right.
Steve says, probably noise cancellation goes awry.
Give me that. Diva.
Who knows?
Diva. Again, you said Diva.
Alright. Griff says, pre-show is Kurt Angle and Brock Lesnar versus DX.
Oh, sweet. What's that?
Griff says, all Triple H all night. Yeah. Triple H has probably edited the Wikipedia page to what he actually wants to do.
Probably.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Oh, spear. Ooh, ah.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
I'm actually excited to watch Raw this week, just to see the Shield stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
To see
what's happening now?
Reaction we get from last week's Raw.
Oh, Becky Lynch is here. What the Becky? Why?
Oh God, this game.
Yeah.
Becky Lynch looks like her jaw is falling off.
She doesn't. I can say that. What's wrong with your jaw?
Yeah. She's bad mouthing, but yeah, her jaw's falling off. Do you think they've learned how to do hair this year? I'm gonna go with no.
I think it looks better. Still not great, but I think it's better than this year. Oh god. Be great. Time to mash.
Steve has just sent me the edited Wikipedia page.
Oh yeah.
For Hell in a Cell. So we've got Nathan Drake versus Lara Croft in a Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell match.
Oh sweet.
Joe Buck with the Singh brothers versus Al Davis.
Alright, sure.
Oral Hershisha and Russell Simmons versus DX, Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Okay.
What else we got? Lita versus Denzel Washington. John Cena versus Randy Orton.
Of course.
Rock versus Triple H, and then Randy Orton versus Triple H.
Sure, why not? That's funny.
Griff says no. Griff says now it's Lita versus Denzel Washington. this wiki might be more entertaining than the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Lita versus Denzel Washington.
Long-standing feud.
Yeah, it depends which Denzel Washington you get. If it's like Training Day or Man on Fire, Denzel Washington, then I think you might be okay. I think Denzel might stand a chance of winning.
I watch those movies. So.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Elliot says sometimes Wikipedia editors get banned. I once edited Wikipedia to show that I was in Band-Aid.
Did you get banned?
No, I did not get banned.
That's right. Were you in Band-Aid?
I was there for a good while though. Yeah, I was there for a good while.
Oh yeah? That's awesome.
And she slaps on the submission.
They must have pulled the Graham Norton versus Eamon Holmes. What's this? Oh, was that on there as well?
That's funny. Obviously, the British person doing it.
Definitely, yeah.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
Oh, I thought Natalia had tapped out there.
Almost. Ooh. Ooh.
This match has taken so much out of her.
You were also mayor of Hinckley, says Steve. Yeah, I think I did that as well, didn't I?
You are? Wow, I don't know.
Yeah. One day. Still amazed I've not been asked to turn the Christmas lights on. Surely we're famous enough for that now, Finn.
Surely, you think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
To the point we've never got asked to go on the Rocket League esports thing on TV.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. we need to start a campaign, Sonny and Finn, for the Christmas lights.
Yeah, exactly. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. We got fans all over the world. We got Elliot in Russia here.
Yeah.
We got Griff in America.
Basically, world famous.
Exactly. We are world famous, worldwide. Sonny and Finn worldwide.
Yeah.
Gaming Mule's back again.
Hi, Mule.
Mule, we're basically starting a campaign for me and Finn to turn on the Christmas lights in Hinckley.
Oh, that's bullshit. Just shot at one. Why bullshit? We'll see in a minute.
Oh, feet on the ropes, cheating bitch.
Studies.
Says, I'm gonna bum you, Mule.
Oh, sweet.
I can't believe you lost to that.
Yeah, that was bullshit. See how small the kick out thing was? It was tiny.
Yeah. And he was going super fast as well.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Women's Champion.
SmackDown Women's Champion.
Alright, Elton Watkins.
Alright, so that was an interesting match. Let's do New Day versus Usos.
Becky's jaw fell off.
Yeah.
Won by bullshit. It's crazy, this.
Yeah. Nice. 2-on-2. Out in the cell. Right. Who did we say we get with this?
So much potential to be good.
Yeah. 2 for the Usos to win, and 1 for New Day. So I'll pick New Day.
Mule says, I think Hinckley would find it an honour for you and Finn to turn the lights on.
Yeah.
I'll do Nuneaton and Lick can do Bedworth.
Sweet.
DayDreamer Gaming taking over the Midlands.
Perfect. There we go.
Yeah. Griff, you can do whatever town you're from in America.
Xavier.
Do you even have Christmas lights turned on in America? Or is it just a weird thing from this country? Where some nothing celebrity turns on the Christmas lights.
Big E. I'm doing Xavier Woods and Big E versus Jimmel J. Jimmel J's. The Usos.
Yeah.
So I actually got their heel attire here.
The superstar.
Steve says, cash in tonight? No, I don't think so.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe, but no.
Elliot says, if this were a PC game, there would definitely be a nude patch.
Yeah, probably. It's on PC as well. It probably exists.
True. Steve says, Bearded Buffoon can do Derby. Yeah, Griff says, it's Pat. Oh, right. He said, Stranger Stars, it's just me. Yeah,
Okay.
So Griff, answer this question. Do you have Christmas light switch-ons in America?
Get ready to see a matchup where anything can happen.
I don't mean just at Disneyland and shit, because obviously they do.
Team led by a real fan favorite in a match of epic proportions. Hold on tight.
Oh, Nintendo Thomas. Oh, I guess.
Epic.
Here we go.
Denzel can do Kendall. Although, to be honest, Denzel's a melt, so no one wants to see him turning the lights on anyway.
Jimmy Uso showing some expert prowess here.
Griff says no, they do not.
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
What, you mean you don't? I mean, America's got plenty of shit celebrities that you could get to turn Christmas lights on.
Yeah.
Steve says he'd do it wrong.
You get to press the switch.
Yeah, he would. Mule says, really, you don't get some down and out celebrity come to town and turn your Xmas lights on. That's true. I mean, I was in Nuneaton one time when the Christmas light switch on was going on, and they had the fucking fast food rockers doing that Pizza Hut song.
Oh god. Pizza Hut, Pizza Hut, going to talk about chicken and a Pizza Hut. And now it's never going to get out of my head again.
And they also had the two ginger brothers from Harry Potter.
Oh yeah.
Not the famous one, the two ginger brothers that no one gives a fuck about.
Oh.
They turn the Christmas lights on in the sometimes. Hinckley always has like the one person from Hinckley that's famous who was in Coronation Street or something.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, here, Game Mule just said, I think the biggest celebs we ever had in Nuneaton was the Weasley twins. Yeah. Hinckley just has the mayor. No, I'm sure we've had that bloke from Coronation Street do it once. If you had the mayor, that means I'd have done it once. Or the pedo from Corrie, he says. There we go. Yeah, exactly.
Pedo.
Game Mule says, I might be making this up, but I think we also had Barry from EastEnders. Really? Christmas light switch-ons are weird.
Yeah, they are.
In Russia, it's usually done by some local politicians no one cares about.
Yeah. Went to Russia. Lights turn on you.
You mean Putin doesn't go to every single part of Russia and do the individual light switch-ons himself? Sometimes the tree catches on fire, so that it's so Russia. Griff says that sounds about right. So, Usos versus New Day. Who have you got?
So on for New Day. Because it's New Day.
I've gone for the Usos.
You did, yeah.
Reason being is because I think that with the Usos winning, and obviously this is going to be the last match in this feud.
Yeah.
I think it's. I think it ends with the Usos coming over the belts again. To be honest, there's no real reason behind my logic.
That's fair.
Daniel says Barry is a legend. Griff says New Day. There's 3 of them. Well, there is that. One of them's injured though.
Are they? Oh, it's Xavier's still injured?
Xavier Woods is injured, isn't he?
Yeah, oh, okay. That sucks.
I think his penis is still hurting from when Paige was sitting on it.
I'm going to try and do my oh my god moment to get out the cage. I'll figure out how to do it.
Good luck. Oh god, it's a fucking pain.
Yeah. Oh, put him back in.
Yeah, I want to find out who's doing the Hinckley light switch on the channel. It's only October, but surely they've announced it. If they've not, I'm going to put a nose for it.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
8 Xmas lights, 2017. Jesus Christ, the article was from fucking February. The annual Christmas light switch on, followed by a spectacular fireworks display over St Mary's Church. See, even Hinckley can afford pyro, and they're not even WWE.
Yeah, exactly. That's saying something. If you think they can do it, then why can't WWE?
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't say, so I might put my name. I might email the council and just put our name forward.
Go for it.
Yeah.
How many people turn up?
Everyone in Hinckley loves the light switch on.
That's true.
Yeah, it's like the only time where town is just absolutely rammed.
Yeah.
Steve says the fireworks were decent last year. See?
Yeah.
I think I was doing something else last year. That's why I didn't go.
I never go because I hate being outside. And people.
Gabriel says, do you think we could ask Barry Mulligan to turn on the meeting lights? He's not been in here today, has he actually? Old Barry. Was he in your stream earlier on, Finn?
No, it's him. Hey, do we win?
Steve says I was washing my cock.
Fair play.
I can assure you that I was not. I don't know what was it. I missed the light switch on last year. I can't remember what for. Some bullshit, no doubt. So yeah, Hinkley Council, if you're watching, which you definitely are, please do consider me and Finn, because, you know, it's quite apparent that we have more fans than the mayor of Hinkley.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Does he do a weekly wrestling and video game podcast? No, I don't think he does. So, yeah, I think we should definitely do it. We should campaign.
Absolutely.
I guess that's what winning does for you.
And I'm willing to bet we won't see a tornado tag team match like that.
I would love to see Barry Mulligan turn on the Neaton lights.
Alright, sounds cool. Let's do Jinder versus Nakamura.
Oh God. Steve says he does, to be fair. Oh, right, the mayor does have
it does? Okay.
a weekly video game and wrestling podcast. That's fair.
I know, yeah.
Gaming said, does that mean you had a dirty cock for the light switch on? Yes. Chris says, invite the mayor to do the podcast and make your case.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah.
Right, let's find out who the mayor of Hinkley is. We'll send the council an email, and we'll get him on the podcast to talk wrestling. We'll make him watch Raw and SmackDown from that week.
yeah. This is totally awesome, actually.
Surely, yeah, and surely we're a shoo-in for the light switch on.
Yeah.
Griff says, surely after the 12th dick joke, he'll agree. Well, there you go. I'd make a joke about his chains. You know, Mr. T type chains he wears.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Steve says, imagine.
See these two go at it.
That tag team match was really quick, by the way.
It was, yeah. Look at Lucky.
Steve says it's just one chain. Either way, it looks like Mr. T. See, I work for a local authority, and we have a mayor. I don't pay attention. I don't pay attention to any of that shit. That Jinder CAW is impeccable, by the way.
He's great, yeah. It's amazing. His name is Jinder.
Jinder.
One fall.
One fall.
Weighing in at 255 pounds, Jinder.
Yeah, Jinder.
I'm just tweeting out about us having a few problems, and why we had to have part 2.
Oh yeah. Rated Jinder, yeah, Steve. That's a weird angle I've given him. Let's make fun of how he looks. So, no, okay. Why?
Yeah.
Why are we doing this now?
Griff says those are some low rider tights, Jinder. Yeah, I'm not sure about the Jinder Mahal character at the minute.
It's gone a bit weird.
Well, I don't think they understand what to do with him or how to deal with his promos, because I mean, he's not the strongest talker anyway. His voice is way too low. Like, you know when he picks up the microphone and starts talking, you think it's going to sound different.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But then he talks as like, I am the Jinder Mahal, and I am the WWE champion. Now I'm going to speak to my. But like, you think he should talk like in an octave higher?
Yeah.
Because it just feels to me like he just gets lost on everyone.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him, but it's not worked as well as I hoped, I don't think.
I mean, he's going to be the first person I wrestle as on WWE 2k18.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, for sure. Then Sin Cara, of course.
Of course, because of Blighter.
Where is Sin Cara, by the way?
I don't know, he's vanished. I know he's, as you said before, he's like wrestling in a tag team with Luke Harper in house shows.
Yeah, what happened to that?
I don't know. That sounded awesome.
Steve says the bit that made me laugh was the crowd chanting "That's too far" after the Mr. Miyagi joke.
Oh yeah.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to be him first.
Cool.
Because I'm a smarky fuck like that.
I don't know who we're going to be first.
Steve says he's touring America beating people up. There you go. Ooh,
Yeah.
Jesus, that armbar looked like it hurt.
I want to
So
be.
who have we got here?
Oh yeah, here we go. I think we both went for Jinder, didn't we? Yeah, both said Jinder.
I think so, yeah. I think we both said Jinder because I don't know. I just don't see them taking the title off him just yet.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Nakamura win it. I really would. I just don't think he's going to win it now.
No, not yet. Probably too soon.
I think I also think Vince McMahon's having way too much fun fucking around.
Shit. Smash.
Annoying people and keeping Jinder as champion.
Yeah. It's actually getting booed, which is nice. Or heel.
That's true. Griff says, I like how you guys always call Jinder American on the podcast. He's from Calgary, Canada.
You call him American?
It's all the same.
Yeah, same thing.
Do we call him American? I can't even remember.
Pretty sure I was taking
Chris
names
is here.
right.
Chris
Who
Walsh is
knows?
here. What's happening, Chris? How's it going?
Hi,
mate?
Chris.
Do we always call him American?
I think so.
To be
We
honest,
might
I
have
thought
by
it was
accident.
Detroit.
Yeah, I knew he was Canadian, but I might have said it by accident once he's American. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm ignorant. I just, Canada, America. Who cares?
Yeah, same thing.
So, yeah, same thing. Yeah. one has more snow than the other. Who cares?
Yeah.
Chris says, love technical difficulties. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Griff says many times. Ah, oh well.
Okay. Sorry.
I think.
My bad.
Sorry, Griff.
Oh.
Chris says, problem is if he makes him champ, he won't know what to do with him. So better off with AJ's champ or at least challenger. Is this with Jinder or is this with Shinsuke? That's got to be right. Yeah, it must be Jinder. Sorry, Nakamura.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't see Nakamura with the championship just yet. I just don't see them taking it off Jinder.
Yeah, I agree. You do what they have now.
They're definitely having way too much fun messing with people. And keeping Jinder as champion.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
This may very well be it. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Griff says, don't have Shinsuke winning from Jinder. Should be an epic AF versus AJ at WrestleMania or something. Yeah, we said something fairly similar on the podcast, didn't we?
Yeah, we said AJ and Nakamura. That's the rapping. And the best place for it is definitely WrestleMania.
For sure, yeah. Chris says, give Naka the title at Rumble and have AJ win the Rumble. Yeah, but I'd be happy with that as well. But I don't want... The fact doesn't matter to me. As long as we get to see Nakamura versus AJ at WrestleMania, I'd be happy.
Yeah, me too. Rusev is now just appeared out of nowhere for some reason.
Awesome.
Hi, Rusev.
In a jacket as well.
Yeah.
Also, Jinder's hair is so weird, isn't it?
Is it? What, in this or do you mean in real life?
In real life, it doesn't look like he should have that hair.
Really? Nobody noticed.
I feel like he should have longer hair or just different hair. It doesn't look like little black noodles. It's weird.
I never really paid much attention to his hair, to be honest.
I do. I've always thought it was weird because he takes the turban off and then he's got that weird hair. It's just so weird. Griff says he's here to support Hard Body Mahal. Oh yeah, of course. Remember?
Of course.
Yeah, Hard Body, Handsome Rusev and Hard Body Mahal.
Yeah. He
certainly does have a hard body.
Oh yeah. Go away, Rusev.
I think we're most definitely going to get AJ versus Nakamura at WrestleMania. They know there's money in that, and they know that that's what people want to see. So,
oh yeah, for sure.
Like I said on this week's podcast, do not have Roman win the Royal Rumble.
Please no, not again.
Chris says, problem is, if it's not for the title, it will totally overshadow the title match. I'm a purist, so most overmatch should be the title match. I know it's WWE, so who the fuck knows? Chris, I'm with you there, mate. I absolutely believe that the title match should be the main event every time.
Yeah, same.
I said on the podcast this week, I said I think the last time the WWE title mattered was when CM Punk ran away with it after Money in the Bank that year.
Yeah, that was awesome.
You know, since then, you know, sometimes you've had the bloody the championship match opening the show, or you know, I mean, this match that we're seeing here, Nakamura versus Jinder, will not finish the show tonight. It'll be Shane versus Kevin Owens.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's been the most promoted show, it's on the poster, all that sort of stuff. But for me, the championship should be the last match on, always.
Agreed. We just now put a steel chair in the ring. I'd like to get slammed onto. Ow! Cheers, Rusev. I think he's meant to be on my side, but not that much help so far.
I mean, with Raw, I mean, a lot of the time, you're not going to have the championship on there, at least not at the minute while Brock holds the championship.
Yeah.
So they're having to do other stuff. But SmackDown, there's no real excuse there.
Exactly. Shit.
Chris says, bar when you have HBK Taker on the same card. Hey, look, I'm still in belief that the title should go on last. I really am. I just...
Oh, getting shots. Oh, I'll be from Jinder.
I am a bit of a purist, to be honest.
Sorry.
I'm a big fan of the... that's okay, mate. I'm a big fan of the titles meaning something.
Yeah, me too. Nakamura just smashed me in the face and won.
Get in. Yeah, I've just seen it. Thing is, if you're the champion, that means you're the best.
Yeah, agreed.
And if you're the best, you should go on last.
Absolutely.
Chris says Triple H versus Orton. Come on, that must have been at a WrestleMania somewhere, right? Which one was it? Which WrestleMania was that? 28? 27? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You know, even though Chris says he agree on the title perspective though for sure. Was Flair ever second last? Hell no. No. Ric Flair was the champion, the best in the world. He was always on last. Hogan. When Hogan was champion, was Hogan ever second last? No. Hogan was the fucking main event. Of course he was. Oh, Triple H versus Orton was on after HBK versus Taker at 25. Right, got you. Griff says, I'm kind of okay with it this way, otherwise I end up with unneeded title changes to create Goldberg versus Lesnar title matches. But that goes back to my point of making the championships more important, because that sort of thing we knew was going to happen in advance. Like, we knew that Goldberg was going to take the belt from Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I got it.
But those sort of things, that match, the Goldberg versus Brock match, didn't need the championship.
Yeah,
didn't
agreed.
need it.
Yeah.
It sells itself because they'd already built a story around it. So, you know, Goldberg had walloped Brock a couple of times and made him look stupid. Brock wants revenge. Right, there's your story. You don't need to insert the championship in there. But they did, and I don't know why. But and yeah, Chris says here it's almost as bad as The Rock beating Punk.
Yes.
Because and John Cena versus The Rock didn't need the championship.
Yeah, exactly.
But they did it anyway. But yeah, the championship should always go on last, in my opinion.
Oui.
Alright, so now it brings us to our main event here. The Hell in a Cell match.
And
not for the championship.
No. And the last match we'll have on 2k17. Thank Christ.
The last... Yeah. To be honest, I'm not even playing 2k17 right now.
Yeah.
As soon as this stream is over, I'm going to delete it from my console.
Yeah, me too.
In preparation for preload of 2k18 in just a couple of days' time.
Yep. Kevin Owens.
Steve says RIP 2k17.
Yes.
Rip.
Here comes the money. Money. It's raining money.
To be fair, we have slated this game a bit over the course of the last year.
Yeah.
But if you go back and watch some of these streams, we've had some amazing matches.
We have actually, yeah, it's a good ones.
Yeah, we've had some really good ones. I think Samoa Joe versus Finn Balor at one of them was incredible.
Oh yeah. You go back and find that. Just make its own video.
Yeah. Like a montage of the best matches.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've never played a Shane and Cena's Money Falling entrance either.
Yeah.
Yeah, Griff's just pointed that out.
Pretty cool actually.
Steve says the streams have always been excellent. Cheers, mate.
Oh, thank you, Steve.
Yeah, I've never played a Shane here, so I've never seen that entrance either.
No, I think last time we played Shane was the last time I did a match and we did a stream for it.
But I've never seen that entrance though.
Yeah, maybe you probably skip the entrance or something.
Yeah. Chris says, so anyone remember how the one and only Falls Count Anywhere Hell in a Cell that didn't have the... I'm assuming that means supposed to say stip. Is it? It was just Falls Count Anywhere for no reason.
I think
I was always under the impression that Hell in a Cell was Falls Count Anywhere.
yeah, I don't remember them actually specifying that it's Falls Count Anywhere.
But couldn't, on these games previously, couldn't you pin them outside the ring?
I don't remember. Maybe. Might have been a game thing though.
Oh, fuck knows.
Ow.
Gaming Mule says, I know bugger all about wrestling and I enjoy these streams. Yeah, we try and make them enjoyable. And also, if people don't know about wrestling, we like to try and educate people about wrestling.
Yeah.
Or at least tell them what's going on.
Exactly.
Here we go. Triple H versus Y2J is the only other one Triple H won on top of the cell.
Alright, awesome.
Christ, when was that?
Ooh.
Griff says, considering that the cage, in theory, should keep them inside, Falls Count Anywhere is kind of weird.
It's a bit weird, yeah.
Yes, I agree. It is very weird, actually. Yeah, good point. Chris says, yep, makes zero sense, Griff. When you put it like that, it does actually sound fucking ridiculous.
It does. Oh dear.
So I guess in WWE's logic, they maybe don't think that we know they're going to go outside the cage.
Maybe. Oh, who knows?
Yeah. The fans will definitely fall for this. They'll think they're just going to get pinned on one of the mats outside the ring.
Yeah. Like goes away.
Chris says it hasn't kept them inside ever, including the first one. Yeah. I think there's been one. I can't. Was it Edge versus Undertaker or something like that?
Yeah, I think there was, one year there was like a bunch of other matches, and just some of them were just like normal matches, just with a cage around it.
The problem is now, the problem is anyway, that first Hell in a Cell match spoiled us forever.
Yeah, it's true.
In fact, it's not even the first. Sorry, not even the first one. Although the first one was great, which was Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker at Bad Blood '97.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cool. '97. That's when Kane made his debut.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they even went outside then, and Shawn Michaels fell off the side of the cell through the announce table.
Ah, yeah.
Great match, by the way. And then the second one, obviously, Mankind got thrown off the top and then through it, and you know. So now, if something doesn't happen, everyone's like, "Well, that was fucking shit, wasn't it?" Everyone just moans about it. It's like, "Oh god, someone didn't kill themselves." Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like Chris says, "Oh, they broke through the side then as well. Undertaker and Edge broke through the side as well."
Oh yeah.
Griff says, "Didn't they used to put the cage around the ring itself? I may be wrong. The 90s was a long time ago when I used to watch wrestling." The cage, well, obviously a standard cage match is just around the ring. But the only time they've never done Hell in a Cell just around the ring like a cage, that was on SmackDown 2.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know why they did that either. Maybe it was just like a graphics limitation thing.
Yeah, it probably is. Or something like that. How do I do the oh my god moment? You remember?
I think they have to be leaning against the cage, the other side. So, oh, sorry, Gaming Mule said, didn't they put the cage around the ring itself? Yeah, the cage is around the ring itself. Sorry, the Hell in a Cell is not. Griff says, got to be the Titantron that Shane will fall off.
Oh, could be.
You have to wonder what's on his mind as he hits to the
Gotta do the cage again, because it was a cage last time, so they gotta find it, so Sonny needs to fall off.
Well, maybe one thing.
Yeah.
Damage.
Yeah, they can't do the cage again. Either that or he's going through it.
Yeah.
Griff says, I didn't say that was Mule. Step your game up. Yeah, sorry. Steve says Mankind died that night. Chris says, hey guys, you need to listen to the latest pod from Bruce and Conrad. I don't know who they are, but okay. They discussed the entire pay-per-view of Bad Blood and the run-up to it. I now really want to run up to watch Bad Blood 97.
Yeah.
WWE Network fucking rules. Chris says too high to go through now, I think. Just guessing. Yeah, it's bigger now, isn't it?
It's risky.
Unless they bring the old low one back for one night.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like crash match into the ring or something. Have like big ring, so it goes through the ring, and I've done that before.
Chris says that's Bruce Pritchard and Conrad Thompson, guys. Ah, right, okay.
Ah.
Steve says I think pop-up powerball through the top. That means
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah.
To be fair, on the podcast I said pop-up powerbomb off the top to the table, didn't I?
Oh yeah. Oh dear.
So I'm killing saying anything worse than what Steve is.
It's Tim coming to this package power driver, which he did on the Indies before coming to WWE.
Yeah.
That was me trying to do a good moment. Oh well. Yep.
Griff says you guys discussed War Games coming back on the podcast. We didn't, but I think it was announced after we did the podcast this week.
Yeah, possibly. Interesting.
Yeah,
War Games just shite.
We'll
First on WWE.
Are you not looking forward to it? I'm excited for it.
It could be cool. I mean, the NXT is always awesome, so all excited for NXT. But remember WCW one, all the bits I've seen of it was just not good.
The WCW one.
Yeah, wasn't like 3 rings inside a cage or something stupid.
Two rings and then a cage over both.
Yeah, weird. Why 2 rings?
Finn, what you need to be thankful for is that it's NXT doing it and not Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I don't think it can make it good.
Chris has just said that himself. Actually, he thought so much better that NXT are doing it and not the main roster.
Yeah, that's very true.
If you're the main roster, right, and NXT get to do this cool stuff, you'd be thinking, what the fuck am I doing here?
Yeah.
But I think it'd be cool. I'm really looking forward to it. It's sort of the weekend of Survivor Series. So it's already showing up Survivor Series.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Oh god, it's Shane O'Mac doing the good punches.
Yeah.
Who are you here, by the way?
I'm Kevin Owens.
Oh.
Yeah, and that's saying something given the Hell in a Cell matches we've seen over the years. Avoids the impact there.
Chris says, I don't know, putting green wrestlers in dangerous match types could be a bad idea. They're not really green though, are they?
Yeah, like Adam Cole and guys like that know what they're doing.
Yeah, Johnny Gargano, they know what they're doing. I don't think they're not green. They're not green wrestlers, no way. But Chris has just put there. He's put green, fuck off. I mean, they're not green wrestlers, they're not. You've got some super experienced dudes on there now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they're not. Oh god, it's Chris.
Jesus Christ, what am I doing? What is Shane doing? Onko Buster.
He used to do the Bronco Buster back in his European Championship run.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I remember.
But obviously, for a lot of that, he was feuding with X-Pac, so
yeah,
just taking the piss out of him, really. Chris says Triple H is a hated man, but that guy's a wrestling purist at heart. Yeah, I don't hate Triple H. I think what he's done with the NXT is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's great.
Best thing to happen to WWE in years.
Yeah, agreed. So good.
Chris says, I don't know why he's actually in the match. Maybe he means who?
Yeah, the War Games match. Yeah, I think he's been announced yet.
Just soon there'll be some noobs.
Yeah.
Nah, they'll be. He'll be fine. It'll be good.
What is Anders Cole's like team name? I remember seeing it this week and thinking it was shit. I'm trying to remember what it was.
I haven't seen NXT this week yet, but I know Adam Cole did sort of cut a promo last week on NXT, and he said a name, and I just thought, I fucking hope that's not it.
Yeah, something really.
I hope they're not going to call these guys this.
I don't know what it was. Whatever. I'll look it up in a minute. Was it teased like? Oh, I thought actually. Yeah. How much was it? Because I haven't seen it yet. It was good. It's a good episode.
They are the undisputed era.
Yeah, that was it. God, it's terrible.
Yeah, that was it. I don't like it. Chris says X-Pac equals Bronco Buster Master. You know, I saw a video of X-Pac from a very recent indie show.
Oh yeah.
Dude is looking in shape.
Oh, really?
Really, yeah.
Okay.
He did like a leapfrog followed by a spinning heel kick, and it looked incredible.
Awesome. I know he was like pretty messed up for quite a while with drugs and whatnot. I'm glad he's getting back to his old self.
Yeah, he looked in amazing shape, and amazing ring shape as well, which is even better.
Good.
Steve
DDP
says
yoga.
that he looked. Yeah, there you go. Steve says I saw that he looked on fire. Yeah, he looked awesome. Chris says I want Triple H to run WWE, but unfortunately he will be constrained then by the same big wigs and sponsors Vince's.
True.
You would like to hope that Triple H will at least try and change something.
Yeah.
Chris says he is ripped, he is on fire right now, but like he says, all he has to do in the Indies is his patented moves and the crowd comes alive. Yeah, but the thing is with the Indies, you're also not constrained to that. I mean, you know, you can get away with a bit more than that. Yeah, you can do the Bronco Buster, you do the X Factor, and all that sort of stuff. But I think you can, you know, you can do more than that. They're not constrained on the Indies. Well, at least they shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Griff says Triple H will let them wrestle. I hope so.
Will be nice.
Yeah, I mean, you know, wrestling is a strange concept, I know, but I mean, on NXT, I mean, the matches are always unbelievable. I mean, take the last takeover for example.
Yeah, amazing.
It was just awesome. I mean, what was it? Andrade Cien Almas versus Johnny Gargano was just unbelievable.
Oh yeah, so good. Yeah, we did a match of Brownie at some point. The tease this week, so that's going to be good.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, good. Chris says Triple H won't be able to change Raw though. Money talks and USA call the shots, unfortunately. He won't be able to change Raw, but I think he'll be able to change the style of wrestling that you see on Raw. You can still have the promos and all that sort of stuff, but you'll be able to give the fans a better quality of wrestling rather. USA Network cannot control the shots on that.
Oh yeah.
But you know, the product and the amount of advertising, USA will call. But the wrestling itself, as long as it's still kept to family entertainment, which I'm sure is what will happen, then yeah, I think Triple H can change the wrestling aspect of it. I hope so anyway.
Oh god, he's going to go to Ghost. Oh! Jared McMahon has been a good match. He's at the bottom powerbomb. It goes to Ghost. It's going to be it for Kevin Owens.
Steve says, with NXT the storylines are more organic, you don't have stupid wank storylines like Raw. Yeah, Raw's stupid sometimes, it really is.
Oh wow!
Agreed.
Match over. Jane wins. That won't happen. Bloody better not.
Chris has agreed. I'm hopeful, guys, but very tentative that the fans are expecting NXT quality when he does, and it won't be in my opinion. Hope I'm wrong. I don't know is the answer. I hope that, I mean, obviously we're killing Vince off here, basically.
Pretty much.
But I'd like to hope that the wrestling style will change. Steve also says Breezango are back tonight.
Yay! I'll be good, I'm sure.
Griff says Raw had a feud that because Enzo had his dick out. How is that family friendly?
That's a good point.
That's fair. Yeah. Steve, no time for that. No time for those. That's why. I mean, NXT does have storylines, but they're just not as. I don't want to say the word, but cheesy as Raw can be. Yeah, but that's exactly it. NXT is a great wrestling show because it doesn't have 3 hours to have to fill. Raw has 3 hours it has to fill.
Yeah, true.
Right, here's a 3 hour show. You've got to fill it with whatever you can. Alright, okay, we'll get Enzo's dick out and whatever else. You have to fill that time, whereas NXT's got an hour. It's like, right, okay, we really want to showcase these new wrestlers. They need to be fighting for something, so here's some form of storyline. Do with it what you can. I'll tell you one thing I do hate with NXT at the minute, and it's really pissing me off.
Oh, yeah.
Is, when they go where they have the media outside the performance centre.
All right.
But then you've got like hands with microphones.
Oh yeah, I see
the faces of the wrestlers.
Yeah.
Why are you feuding Ember Moon or whatever? Why are the media there?
Yeah. That happened this week as well. Talking to her. Interviewing Almas's lady friend.
All right, okay. Griff says fill 3 hours with like 2 hours of wrestling rather than 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's a wrestling show, not a soap opera. Chris says Raw's main problem and why SmackDown is better is it's too fucking long. Yep. But again, that comes down to the network and the advertising money and all that sort of stuff that is keeping WWE from not having pyro.
Yeah, pretty much.
Chris hates that thing on NXT as well. Guys, as much I could carry on this all night, I really could. But I think the stream has come to an end. We've run out of matches.
We have.
We have. But this has been really good. Great debate. What we should do one time is just sit in front of a camera and just talk wrestling.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, in our podcast.
Live on YouTube.
Oh, live. Yeah.
Like this, like in a live forum.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Have people comment on as we go.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
We should absolutely do that at some point. Yeah. If that's something people would want to see, that is. Chris says, count me in, guys. There we go.
Awesome. Live podcast, yeah.
Steve says live podcast. Play No Mercy for it.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually.
There you go.
I'd have like pizza and snacks. That'd be good.
Yeah, we could absolutely do that. I think that'd be pretty cool. But for now, thank you very much for watching. This has been our WWE Hell in a Cell prediction show.
Yes, the
like,
final time.
Share if you already don't.
Yes.
But rest in peace, WWE 2k17. It's been a real pleasure.
Yeah. Some of it.
Expect some WWE 2k18 this coming week. But for now, thank you very much. Go listen to the podcast and listen to our poor predictions. But for now, thank you very much, guys. Take it easy.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.